how to cut a circle. So first thing what I'm going to do, how to cut a circle. So first thing what I'm going to do is to fold my fabric into two. I'm going to fold it into two. This is a half circle. Bear in mind that we are cutting a half circle. I'll fold my fabric into two. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and fold it again like this in a triangle form. Like I said, bear in mind that we are cutting a half circle. Fold it up like this in a triangle form. So fold your fabric into two. You can see. So how to cut this half circle? First thing you want to do, fold your fabric into two. You're weaving Akara. You normally know that the width of Akara is always 6 inches. So I'm just folding my fabric into two, right? I have folded it into two. Now, making sure everything is neat. I folded into two. Then now, after folding it into two, what I want to do is to go ahead now and fold it again in a triangle form. Automatically, I have folded it into four, like this, right? I have folded into two, then I will fold it again into four. All right. I know there will be a okay. This is it. Remember, we are cutting a half circle for a dress. Fold into two, then you fold it again into four. All right. So I've just folded it into two. Then I will fold it again into four. We are cutting a half circle like this, the triangle form. Now, what I'm going to do, the length I am working with is 25. I don't want to, let's see what we have here. Let's see what I have here. Okay, this is 25. I've just folded my fabric in 25 is the length I'm going to be working with. Okay, so remember, fold into two, then you fold it again in a triangle form, just like you can see me doing right there, to get a half circle. This is not a full circle, but a half circle, making sure all the fabrics are the same. If you're making a full circle, it means that you have to actually cut this like this 2 times to get a full circle. So I have folded my fabric just like you can see me doing into two. Then I will fold it again into four. Now I'm going to take my round waist divided by 6.28, which I already did. So the round waist I'm working with is 40. Divided by 6.28 is almost going to give me 7 inch, but not 7 inch. So it's 40. What I have is 40. So round waist is 40. Divided by 6.28 is going to give me 6.3. 6. I'm going to go ahead and add let's just go ahead and add 1 inch to it, plus 1 inch. It's going to give what? No, let's just go ahead and add 0.075. Okay, or half inch. Half inch is good. I'm going to go ahead and add half inch to it, which I will be left with 6.8. 86. I'm going to round that up to 7 inch. So I'm going to come here and mark my 7 inch all the way around. 7 inch from this edge here, that triangle edge, 7 inch. Remember, we are cutting a half circle, 7 inch. Then I'm going to come and also mark that 7 inch. You need to do it up this way. Remember, I have already added up my ½ inch of allowance. So I'm going to pull that up. From that length, I'm going to mark my 25 inch. 25, I'll be adding up my 1 inch for the sewing, okay? Making it 26 inch. I'm going to come here and cut 26 inch, 26 inch. As you can see, I am not moving my hand from the board. 26 inch. This is a half circle. If you're cutting full circle, you're supposed to need this times 2. Okay, I'm going to come back. I have already added up my 1 inch for the hemming allowance. You guys already know circle can be so tricky sometimes when it comes to sewing. Okay, now I'm going to have to cut. So our half circle, you can see that, right? All right, move now to the other things we are supposed to do.